PCA backing up. Naylor is going to tag. Pete Crow-Armstrong throw to third. Workman tag, save.
Wow.
Really?
I mean, right on the money. Kind of an ill-advised tag up by Naylor with that catch being the second out. So they're kind of in between, and then they're going to take a look at it. I mean, you cannot make a better throw than that. Hard to tell exactly when the tag was applied. I'd bring them up based on the quality of the throw, but that's me.
After review, the ruling on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Chicago will retain its challenge.
What a throw.
Here's the 0-1. Line drive, base hit, right field. Pete Crow-Armstrong on base for the second time.
Suspect plays, bad decisions in the field.
In the air, that's well struck. Left center, Gurriel on the move, and it's over his head. And here they come. Swanson around third. They'll hold Horner up. PCA into second. It is 1-0.
That's Shaw, the batter.
There goes the runner. That's outside. Throw down to second. No shot into center. PCA racing for third. He's 5 for 5 in the story.
Pete Crow-Armstrong digs in, swings, and sends a sky-high fly ball down towards the foul pole and right, and it hits right off of it. Home run for the California kid, Pete Crow-Armstrong, to tie it at 1.
Didn't waste any time. You look so far at Glass now, what he's been able to do is try to get that fastball on 5 of the first 6 hitters that he had faced. Pete Crow-Armstrong said, "Nah."
Gets into another one, sends Edman back. He's watching it land in the stands. What a night for Pete Crow-Armstrong and his family on the about face from the witch who was bewitched by Pete Crow-Armstrong, second of the night.
How about that? Mom standing right now applauding. Don't blame her one bit.
First pitch is seen by Pete Crow-Armstrong. He's thinking 2. He may be thinking 3. There are no breaks. He is heading to third, and the ball spiked there by Rojas, who tried to hold up. As a result, 2 homers and a triple for the road runner, Pete Crow-Armstrong.
Pete Crow-Armstrong sees this ball as soon as he keeps it fair right here. Again, aggressive on the first pitch. Have a slugfest today, right? 2 home runs and a triple.
Plate appearances with runners on base this year. That is ripped right field, and that'll touch down. Tatis gets a glove on it. Horner is in to score. PCA into second on a rocket, and it is 3-1.
One of the most amazing things to me about
new pitcher will be Wandy Peralta as he faces Pete Crow-Armstrong.
They've just been really, really good. Hey.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and that one is gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong will touch them all, and the Cubs are within 1. The lefty, no bother for PCA. His 3rd of the year and 3rd on this road trip. So now a 1-run game.
2-2. That's it well. Deep right field. Hernandez watches. But by Pete Crow-Armstrong. PCA annihilated that baseball. 2-run shot deep into the bleachers. It's 7-4 Cubs.
First home run allowed by Dustin May this year. They like to work up in the zone with a fastball to PCA. That one got down into his happy zone, and man, did he unload.
13 pitches, 9 balls, 4 strikes. He hits it out to left center field. Pages back at the warning track. It's into the basket and gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong, NBA Jam, heating up. Homers in back-to-back games. 3-run shot. Cubs lead 3-2. He is a special talent. You knew he could field. You knew he could run. But Pete Crow-Armstrong with 5 homers here in the month of April. OPS skyrocketing. He's off. Crow is way late.
Second steal of the night for Pete. Release. That could be a difference maker.
Runner goes, pitches in there for a strike. Throw is too late, and PCA has a stolen base. So Kelly is gone, but Pete Crow-Armstrong.
The 1-2. And this ball driven to right. Castellanos was in. He's going back. So's the ball off the wall. The red-hot start for the kid continues. A double to give the Cubs a 1-0 lead. And the PCA chants will continue to cascade from all over Wrigley.
Not a bad pitch. Just really good hitting. Using the legs to get down under. He was able to cut through it and hit it off the wall.
Pete powers that one deep to right field. It is gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong swing it. 2-run blast, 6th of the year. He is red hot. Cubs lead 4-0.
Yeah, in a situation you would have been content with a ground ball to the right side to move Nico over to third base. PCA says, nah, I'm going to take a bigger bite than that, and goes deep.
Quite a start here, and it's Crow-Armstrong with the drive to right center, and that one is long gone. They call him PCA. Pete Crow-Armstrong has made it a 9-0 start for the Cubs.
Wait, are we at Wrigley? Do you see this left side of this stadium right now? They are raising the roof right now. I thought the wrong north side right now.
Sometimes I call it Wrigley North.
Wow.
Fly ball right in pretty well. Pete Crow-Armstrong has another. It's his second tonight, and the Cubs are up 10-0.
Oh, we've seen this young man turn into a superstar right in front of our eyes, Wayne. We talked about him last year, about all of his tools, and right now he's putting the power department together with his speed, not only on the base path, but in the outfield. I mean, he's a complete threat being able to do that.
Britton in the air, right center field. Freeland back at the wall. It's gone! Pete Henry Crow-Armstrong. Know the name. 3-run blast. 4-1 Cubs. PCA right now stands for Pete's crushing anything and everything. My goodness.
Drilled out towards right center field. Pete Crow-Armstrong in the move, and he makes a sliding catch. He makes it look so easy.
Crow-Armstrong deep to right, and that's going to tie up the game. Pete Crow-Armstrong in Flushing puts a dent in the team that traded him away. His 10th home run of the year to tie up this game at 1.
Yes, I was just about to say he had done a really good job of keeping the ball just below the zone or just above the zone. And that one he left in the zone. And the one thing about PCA is his damage in the zone is incredible.
And the 2-1 to PCA. A swing and a drive, right field and deep. Get out the tape measure, long gone. It almost hit the video board and straight away right. And this ball game is tied 1-1. Number 11 for Pete Crow-Armstrong, and one of his longest ever.
Yeah, this ball's really well struck to straight right. The wind kind of blows it towards the foul pole a little bit, but this is a long home run.
3-2. That is hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's trouble. That one is gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong, 3-run blast, and just like that, Cubs lead it. PCA has a dozen homers. Raise the roof.
That's just the second home run that Shane Smith has allowed this year. It's the 12th one PCA has hit. Big league season, 3rd-round pick by the Sox. University of Georgia.
That is hammered. Center field going back. Robert reaching, can't get it. PCA towards second, around second, on his way to third. Pete Crow-Armstrong. It's a triple. Line drive center field. Pete Crow-Armstrong. And he's knocked in 2 more. And it is 4-1. PCA stays hot. 8 runs batted in the last 2.
I'm not sure Footsy Blair ever did that. It's like a split change up there.
There he goes. Line drive. Down the line. It kicks off the top. Ruhan racing for third. They'll hold him up. PCA dives after to the plate. Save! That's some base running right there. Wow.
Yeah, that's high-risk base running with nobody out, but he got away with it. We'll see if the White Sox want to challenge this. They will. They're going to take a look at this play at home plate. Oh, man, I don't know. I mean, if you're the White Sox, certainly worth the challenge here. Could be the winning run, but I think he's safe. I don't think the tag was late. I think he got the hand in.
Let the people know.
Don't go breaking my heart.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe. The White Sox will lose their count.
It's a double and no RBI.
Saying that Ruhan scored on the throw to second base.
How surprised are you with what he's delivered?
I think he'll get hot eventually.
There you go.
Into the corner and watch him run. On his horse around second. PCA to third. It's a triple. High.
Pete out to right field. Connor Joe at the wall. It is gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong, home run number 13. 2-run shot. Puts the Cubs on the board. Deficit cut in half. It's a 4-2 game.
He's able to lay off the high fastball, get Green down in the zone a little bit, and then he put a real good swing on him for his 13th long ball.
That guy is swinging. 13 homers, 41 driven in. The pitch. Pete skies it, right field, Benson at the track, the wall, if it's fair, it's gone, it is! Grand slam, Pete Crow-Armstrong, and PCA playing like MVP. What a beast! Second of the game, he's driven in 6, it is 8-6 Cubs.
And what a performance by PCA yet again, my goodness. Asking for a crew chief review. I hit the pole, right?
This will be a crew chief review of the call on the field of a grand slam. After review, ruling on the field stands. It is a grand slam.
Oh, did he get it? PCA down the line, and it's gone. Number 15 raised the roof, and it's 2-0.
Pete hammers this ball, gets a pitch down and in, hits it very high and deep, and it stays true. It does not hook. Of the video board in right, big swing of the bat for Pete Crow-Armstrong.
He's going. Pitches the ball, and he's got it stolen. 2-2. Center field, Pete Crow-Armstrong dives! How about that play?
Diving catch by PCA in left center.
Well, you wanted to know what the catch of the game was?
There it is.
There it is right there. That is a great play by Pete Crow-Armstrong on a line drive that had base hit written all over it.
Pete out to center. Robert Hassel Jr. back at the track, at the wall. It's gone! It's Pete Crow All-Star. 16th homer, 2-run shot. It's 2-0 Cubs.
Straight over the center field fence, right at the 402 sign, and the Cubs will not be shut out tonight. They lead 2-0.
So they're keeping an eye on him. And there he goes. No throw there, stolen base number 20. Pete Crow-Armstrong, now the 4th fastest in Major League Baseball history with 15 homers and 20 stolen bases. And here's number 20.
Again, really well timed by PCA. Williams didn't make him stop.
Kelly left side, picked by Tana.
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
He changes the game. Really does.
A little bit of a brain cramp there by Tana, but, you know, the PCA just causes so many issues, distractions out there in the field. I don't know what he's thinking, though. I mean, at some point, you got to make that play to first base.
That is drilled right field. Back at the wall, and that one is gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong unloads his 17th, and the Cubs on top 4-1.
PCA chants start to ring out here at Comerica Park. Pete goes deep for the 17th time. It was setting up as a frustrating day for Pete after a couple of punch outs. Feeling awfully good about things all of a sudden.
Cubs are 0 for 12 tonight with men on base, and now an opportunity for Pete Crow-Armstrong, who is 0 for 4, a strikeout. Line to right, Castellanos can't get there. It'll get to the fence. Tucker around third. He's coming in to score. PCA, it's an RBI double, and the Cubs have the lead here in the 11th.
He just took a 100-mile-an-hour fastball and smoked it to right like it was batting practice.
So now with a man at first and 2 down, it'll be PCA.
And the pitch. Crow-Armstrong, it's a high fly ball, deep right field, looking back, running, it's gone! Cubs win first. Pete Crow-Armstrong with a 2-run shot to right, his 18th, and the Cubs lead 2-0 here in the 4th.
Gets this fastball up in inner half, and he hammers this ball into the wind, about 5-6 rows back.
Line towards left center field. Pete Crow-Armstrong. Oh, baby! What a catch! Unbelievable! Look where he finishes up. He's in straightaway left field. As spectacular a play as you will see. Swing and a drive. Right field. Forget it. Off the scoreboard. Oh, he crushed it. Pete Crow-Armstrong, number 19. 5-3. It's the PCA show.
Fireworks.
That is hammered right field. That's back on its way. Gone! Pete Crow-Armstrong does it again. And in the bottom of the first, it is 2-1. He got on top of a heater and turned it around. That is ripped right field, curling, gone! A laser homer for Pete Crow-Armstrong, and the Cubs lead it 10-6 for PCA, number 21.
Well, that's a mood enhancer. After a tough day yesterday and some struggles in the outfield today, the bloop double last time, anything but a bloop this time, a laser to right.
Center field, Pete Crow-Armstrong is back near the wall, jumps and he makes the catch. Great play, PCA. And it steals extra bases from Brendan Donovan. And they chant PCA. And he drives one to right. That one back, and that one over the head of Jones. And ricochets off the wall. Racing around third as Suzuki's in to score. The throw to third, and PCA is off the base, and he's out. Pete Crow-Armstrong knocks in a run. The Cubs add on, and it is 5-3.
You're the Cubs to put contact in 4 pitches or less.
Here's some contact from Mason Wynn out to the gap. Crow-Armstrong! What a catch by PCA!
What I tell you, Wayne, can he not go get it? The jump off the bat, the speed, the timing of the dive, absolutely excellent. He's fun to watch.
And he cracks this one out to right. This one is deep. Back for it is Burleson, and it's gone! Into the front row. It's back-to-back homers for Seiya Suzuki and PCA.
90% of the hitters in Major League Baseball, that's a double off the wall. But because of his strength and his bat speed, he can muscle it. This is impacting the joy that he played with. Fun.
Oh, there's another one! It's PCA on the 4th of July! Fireworks score!
You hope to get 40-40. He's going to be 30-30 at the All-Star break, Wayne. This kid's a star. You called it. I'm a man. I can admit when I was wrong. Not saying he wasn't going to be a star, but you called it last year, man. Wow.
This one, a looping fly ball to right. It gets down for his 3rd hit.
Really just the presence at the plate.
This ball line through. It's a 4-for-4 day for Pete Crow-Armstrong.
This is drilled center field. Bader back some more, near the wall, jumps and it's gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong will touch them all, and the Cubs add on as it is 3-0. Number 24 for PCA.
Straightaway center field for the 24th home run of the year.
So Bader not able to bring it back, and Pete Crow-Armstrong with the home run. The Savage fires. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck right field. That's back and it's gone. He's done it again. Pete Crow-Armstrong, his second of the day. And it is all Cubs here in Minneapolis. 7-1. And the PCA chance here in Minnesota. Payoff pitch. High fly ball. Left center field. Pete Crow-Armstrong back near the wall, and he makes the catch.
Turnabout is fair play. Flick of the wrist, and Judge almost drives it out of here. PCA's measuring it, finds the wall, finds the ball, and hauls it in. Judge got him last night. PCA makes a nice play on him here this afternoon.
You can make a good MVP case when you consider the full body of work, and you're going to get a chance to see him run here as he drops one into the right field corner. PCA into second with a double.
Just drops a barrel at it, and easy double. That ball kicks around at all. He'll be heading to third base, but classic left-handed hitting. When you miss in that spot, you don't get it down, they don't swing and miss. They love it right there.
Deep drive down the right field line towards the corner. PCA with another solo home run for Chicago. It's 5-0 Cubs. Number 26. And all four of the fearsome foursome at the top of the Chicago order have homered in this series.
PCA just keeps hitting homers and hitting the ball really hard. Righty, lefty, curveball, doesn't matter.
Cubs have been very aggressive on the bases here tonight.
That's drilled right field. Caglione, it's over his head. Kelly out his horse, racing for third. Barry's going to send him. PCA is out, but the run scores.
Yeah, Caglione, a little bit of a misread on that one iron off the bat of PCA. He opts to go to third base, and Kelly, make sure you go hard all the way, because he gets the home plate just before that tag is applied on PCA.
Here comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, right field. That's back, and that's gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong with a homer, and it's a 4. If there's ever any question, is it going to get out? I think the one thing that we found this year, to the pull side, the answer is yes. 2-2. On the ground, past the diving Terang, and it rolls out into right. Tucker's coming around. He's going to score. Throw to second, too late. And PCA is in. It's 2-1.
It can be a game of inches sometimes, just beyond the reach of Terang, out the end of his glove. It'll be a double for Pete.
Hat flew out to right his first time up. Crow-Armstrong grabs another lead. He's off. Here's the throw, and he has stolen his 30th of the year.
From Toronto. Line drive out towards center. PCA on the move. And another Gold Glove type play from Pete Crow-Armstrong.
That sinking line drive and that closing speed pays off. PCA able to run it down. Take away a base hit, maybe extra bases from De La Cruz.
The pitch. In the air, Horner out, PCA in. Oh, he ran forever. What a play by Pete Crow-Armstrong. Just kept coming and coming, and once Nico peeled off, he stepped on the gas.
Take another look at it. Sliding catch by PCA. The wind blowing that ball back in towards the infield. So initially PCA probably thought it was going to be easier than it ultimately was, but he came charging hard.
Pete out to right. Joel back to the wall. It's gone. Welcome home, PCA. Go ahead solo shot in the ninth.
PCA has been a home run drought for him, and he unloads at the most opportune time. And no doubter.
It's laced to center. PCA ranges in into a dive, and he makes the catch. Pete Crow-Armstrong, we are not worthy. What a play, what a way.
And another spectacular play. Yes, he will be the Gold Glover, maybe the Platinum Glover.
Sanders a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball drilled right field. That's back on its way. Gone! Pete Crow-Armstrong unloads. And for PCA, it is number 29. He crushed it.
He'd been sitting on number 28 for a while. Boy, is that ever a great sign after the double off the wall last time. He goes way back here, 108.8 miles per hour.
Unbelievable. That ball gets away here down to third base. Pete Crow's coming home. Here's the throw to Hayes. He can't catch it. And Pete Crow-Armstrong re-engaged. It's 8-2 Cubs. He took a wide turn and just kept on going.
That's drilled out towards right center. PCA! Oh, what a catch! You gotta be kidding me! He is unbelievable. This is hammered right field. Way back. That one is gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong. He got him again. On the 4th of July, he took him deep twice. And PCA goes yard off Michaelis for the 5th time in his career. Wow.
PCA will go through the gauntlet of love down there in the Cubs dugout. And welcome to the 30-30 club, Pete Crow-Armstrong.
High fly ball, right field. That one back on its way. Out of here, off the scoreboard. Look out. When he hits them, they stay hit. And for PCA, it is number 31, and the Cubs lead at 7-3.
Tayo looking for a perfect first. Machado to right center field. Crow-Armstrong, electric. Maybe no one better in the game anywhere than PCA.
PCA, the read, the ability, and then going down to get this thing. You talk about a sinker on a fastball. How about a sinker to catch this thing? Follows it down to complete the 3rd out of the 1st.
In the left center field, here comes Jackson Merrill. It falls for a base hit. Pete Crow-Armstrong puts the Cubs on top in Game 3.
Well, that's kind of what I'm talking about right there. Darvish with the bases loaded can't afford to expand his zone. You got to find a way to get a ball in the strike zone. And I'll tell you what, when PCA attacks balls over the white part of the plate, he can have some success. He is just simplifying things a little bit.
In the right center field, Crow-Armstrong's got another hit. Wide stance, wicked swing. Whipped in the right. PCA right on time for 100. His 3rd hit.
We talked about it coming to this inning.
Ring of boos here for the Cubs star Pete Crow-Armstrong, and he grounds one into right field for a 2-out single. Peralta had retired 5 straight after the leadoff homer from Michael Busch. Bases loaded, 2 out, 0 for 4 in Game 2. Pete Crow-Armstrong delivers with a base hit to right. That'll score 2, and the Cubs have the lead in Game 3.
Contact-oriented indeed by Pete Crow-Armstrong. Another cutter that sits right in the middle of the plate. A bullet to right field off the bat of Crow-Armstrong.
Wrigley Field is alive, and so are the Cubs. 7th pitch of the at-bat for Ortiz. And he smacks one up the middle. Will it stay up there? No! PCA with a diving catch. Rewind that one and hang on to it.
I've watched him play a lot this summer. I haven't seen anyone get better jumps than Pete Crow-Armstrong. Remember, in Wrigley, he was so mad at himself that he didn't come up with a big play.
This time he does.